Hello everybody, and welcome back to Megaman X4. I'm Kurukan, and thank you for joining me. And yep, it's actually a post-playthrough commentary here. The episode wound up getting partially corrupted, and the original narration wound up being off-sync, so I've got to do it this way. Sorry for the coughing. Oh man, I'm really coughing up this storm today. Fun. But, yeah, so, I'm not exactly sure what to talk about. I think I got through Megaman Dragoon's stage relatively without too much trouble. Other than that meteor that just smacked me in the noggin. And those bats. I don't even remember what I talked about during the original recording. I still have it, but I don't want to sit through listening to it unless it's while I'm putting the video together. So, yeah. Hopefully you can't hear the background noise. There's a TV on in the house that's too loud. Not my fault. I can't help you guys with that. So I just hope that the recording isn't being covered by it. Honestly, I don't even know if this is recording, since, again, it doesn't give me any verification when I do a post-episode commentary. Again, sorry about the coughing. Not fun. Not fun at all. Yeah, I honestly have no clue what I should talk about. It's a lot more awkward when I'm doing a post-play commentary. I know a lot of people can do it. I'm not one of them. Oh wow, I was getting my ass kicked there. I think I tried getting up there like 3 or 4 times. I kept screwing up the jump here. And there's nothing up there. I think the cough's coming from the cold air in my room. Because it's not exactly stuffy at the moment. Yeah, I couldn't get through there. Can't remember if Zero goes through there or not. I think if there's an upgrade there, it's probably for X, so... I can always check later on in the game when I'm, you know, doing the run for the extra items and such, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned already. I'll be doing off-screen this time around. No reason to show the full gameplay footage. What I mean is, no reason to repeat it. I didn't need to do it on the first playthrough either, but those circumstances, I guess, were a little bit different. Just a little. Oh, right. There was the corny voice acting. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do the corny voice acting again. I mean, I'll do it on live recordings, but not here. Because that actually does hurt my throat a little, trying to do the dorky Zero voice. Which, from what I could tell, was recorded kind of well. At this point, my right armor was crapping out. Yeah, right armor crapped out. A lot of people say Megaman Dragoon is a really hard boss, but once you get him into the corners there, he's not that hard. I did wind up needing to heal there. But he likes to stand still for a long time, and then that happens. Because he stands stationary so much, you can frequently get behind him and just whack the crap out of him with the Z-Saber. So yeah, this part goes on a little longer because, like I said, I was doing the hokey voice acting. I'm a little bummed out I can't use it. I mean, I could always try and do it again, but when I tried to sync the audio, it was off sync within just nanoseconds. Been a long time since I had to do a post-play commentary, though. I think the last time might have been, what, third or fourth episode of Arkham Origins? That was quite some time ago, I think. Oh, and as of this recording, I have actually finished the Mass Effect Let's Play. I forget how far I got on the Batman Arkham Origins playthrough, but I think I recorded the last couple episodes at this point, after finishing Mass Effect. Bit sad Mass Effect is over, but had a lot of fun recording it. And there's something that's really funny that happens during the final episode. Completely accidental. I won't spoil it for those of you that want to see it. Yeah. Yes, Web Spider. With X, he's a total pansy, because he's got this easy weakness. I forget who gives you his weakness, but you can so easily beat him with it. Well, at least his first half. The second half is still, I think, quite a bit easier, but I don't fully remember. With Zero, you have to really be careful with where you dodge. I wasn't on this. You'll see when I get there. I do wind up winning. Sorry, spoilers. Even at my worst on this game, though, it's still less rage-inducing than Megaman X6. I mean, wow, X6 just pisses me off. And yet I still wound up liking it more than X5. Vast minority, I know. A lot of people really liked X5. I honestly don't know why. It's not a terrible game. I think I've mentioned this before, but X5 just, it felt flat to me. It's not a terrible game by any means, but it feels like a crapped out sequel to X4. Which is funny because that's what everybody accuses X6 of. But, yeah, X6, I don't know, something about it struck the right chord with me. Don't get me wrong, it's so freaking frustrating at times, but it's also forgiving. As weird as that sounds. I mean, some of the stages will absolutely make you want to stab something, or punch a baby, or do all sorts of things that you get arrested for doing. But, you know, for the most part, I wound up just loving the game for some reason. Except for Metal Shark Player's stage. Grrr, I hate that level. When I finally do get back to it, I'm sure I'll be raging. I still intend on playing on easy mode because, yeah, not playing on freaking normal mode. I don't have that kind of patience. But, yeah, all things considered, X6, I liked it. Not as much as X4. I mean, X4 is still my favorite. But, I think most of us can at least agree, at least X6 isn't X7. Oh, man. Okay, to be fair, I haven't played X7, but everything I've seen of it is just like, wow. Oop, I forgot to put Skype on standby. I hope this is still recording when I minimize it, or not minimize, but put something else in the forefront. There's a friend of mine who I haven't done any videos with. They do play games, but they don't have any games that I do at the moment that support multiplayer, I mean. Except for, they have Injustice, I think. But it's not their kind of game, so. They also have the PC version of Xenoverse, but I don't like the PC version. It's not a horrifically bad port, but it doesn't feel like they took the time to make sure it ran. And man, I'm smacking into a lot of stuff. And yes, like everyone else who's a fan of Dragon Ball, Xenoverse 2! I think I also mentioned this stuff all on an episode of Mass Effect. And please don't stop recording, machine. Oh god, I hope that's still going. And here's the boss fight, where I fail, what, twice, I think? But, yeah, I actually had a bit of a loss here. Right now, I still don't have a PS4, and that's gonna put a damper on things. I don't know, I need to beat up some children and steal their lunch money to get one. I don't know. It's just me blurting out random stuff at this point. Please don't call the cops. There's not enough room in the basement for their bodies. Because I don't have a basement. Oh man, I cannot dodge for crap in this game. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm honestly at a loss. Trying to use my brain, it's not working. Post-commentary, it's a lot harder for me. I mean, post-game commentary. And then at this point, see, he's doing his second floor. I wish you could hit him there. If you could hit him, it would make things so much easier. Instead, I wind up smacking into everything. See? Yeah, I remember this fight. It didn't go well. Oh man, I really hope this is recording, or there's just gonna be this big blank spot of me, you know, not saying anything. Hopefully you guys can't hear me clacking on my keyboard. I really hope this is still recording, or that's gonna be so awkward. It would be like that episode of The Last of Us. I'm so sorry I wasn't paying attention when I was recording that. I still remember that, looking down and, why is it blinking? Stop blinking! You're blinking! Which, of course, meant that was full. I think earlier today I actually uploaded the episode where I blamed Bill. Honestly, I'm positive it was my fault, but it was just too much fun to blame him, you know? Having so much fun playing through that game again. I think I'm getting a little better. I'm not quite as pathetic as I was those first few episodes. Then again, the episode I uploaded today, which, when this goes up, will be yesterday, I screwed up pretty badly there. But, you guys get the point, I'm sure. I think that's the most important thing with a good game. Even when you screw up, even when it gets hard, or you're having trouble making progress, as long as you're still having fun, it's still a good game. Getting trapped in that web, not fun. I mean, look at this. I've got a huge advantage health-wise over this guy, and I just completely botch it here. Those webs, though. Yeah, see, I've got, like, no health at this point. And then I died to the little spider. Oh, goodness, I am embarrassed over that. That is pathetic of me. Originally, this part right here was going to be me coughing, of course. Yeah, this part right here was going to simply be me fighting him. Then I was going to cut to the points where I died, and then I was going to do this part full, and I don't know if I would have done it that way. I was thinking of it because, you know, same fight multiple times probably gets boring for you guys. At the same time, it's also a relatively short episode compared to some of them, because, 15 minutes compared to the usual 20, 25, sometimes 30. I think the last episode of Mass Effect is like 35 at least. It was somewhere in the vicinity of 35 and 40. What game was it? I think it might have been Arkham Origins. I also had an episode run like an extra minute long after I finished, recording it. And it's because I forgot to turn off the PVR. Oh man, I hate when I do stuff like that. It's not a big deal, mind you, but I just feel so stupid when it happens. Also, if I haven't done it enough times, I really want to apologize for episode 1 of Arkham Origins. I am so sorry that, first episode of a new series, a new playthrough, and I completely botched it by trying to fix the audio. I should have just done a post-play commentary like this. I'm glad that I've learned my lesson since then, though. If it looks like the audio won't fit, then it probably won't. And, let's see, this is, oh, I hope that didn't screw anything up. This is at the ass end of the episode, after beating the boss and everything, so I'll say it now. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it despite the problems. I hope you come back for the next one. And, of course, there's the little post-episode stuff here. Then,